welcome back into the show. Time for some 814 fun. Join with us now. We've got Pamela Snyder-Edders, who is the executive director with the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts.
We cannot wait. It's so much fun on Children and Youth Day, which is what how we kick off.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the kickoff to the festival. We really love that we have over 200 kids that have been working so hard on creating their own artwork and all their own things. They bring them out, they set up their tents, and they want to be an artist, so we give them an opportunity to do that. And we have an amazing community that comes out to support these kids and purchase all their wares. I will say, like, my children did it last year and they had the best experience, and they are really looking forward to tomorrow and doing it all over again. We also have a jam-packed day of entertainment for kids and families. In Sidney Freeman Park, there will be a cultural showcase. So we have some bagpipes, and we'll have some African drumming and just a lot of fun stuff happening there. There's a little passport thing where you just walk around and sort of learn about some different cultures and get a sticker, and you can enter for a chance to win a Del Grosso Amusement Park prize pack, which is really cool. Every kid loves that.
Yeah.
And we also have a ton of Penn State entities that support the Arts Festival, and on Old Main Lawn there will be it'll be jam-packed, loads of activities. There's a robotics club that'll be demonstrating all of what their cool robots do, and then kids can join the club, and it'll be a great day tomorrow. We're looking forward to it.
Yes, and the musical component too. There's so many areas and spots to check out. Music of all different types.
Yeah, so when we officially kick off the festival on Thursday, we have added a couple of new stages this year up on campus, and at Pollock and Burroughs, there's a nice stage where you can see some local sort of duos and trios. On Willard Plaza, there's going to be an acoustic stage, so it'll be a little bit quieter, but a nice spot to be able to stop and just rest for a little bit, because it's a long festival route. And we have our sort of main stage this year is pivoted to Sidney Freeman Park, where people can sit in the grass and they picnic. And actually in Sidney Freeman Park this year, we have the Tasting Trail joining us. And the Tasting Trail is like a beverage sample area. You obviously have to be over 21 to be able to sample the beverages, but you can go to the food court, get some lunch and have a beverage and enjoy music, and it should be a really great hub all around. And then of course Allen Street is it's a very happening spot. Lots of wonderful entertainment there. And Old Main Lawn, we still have our shell up there with some of our larger acts.
And if you're looking to kind of escape the heat, you're partnering with the State Theater too?
We are, yeah. So this year we did partner with the State Theater to open its doors specifically on Thursday and Saturday of the festival. There will be some entertainment there, but even in between the entertainment, the doors are going to be open for folks to use it as a cooling station. There will be water for sale. You can just go in and sit and relax for a little bit to get out of the heat, a little bit of a darkened space, somewhere just to kind of calm down and cool down. So we're excited about that partnership and working with them to provide a space for people to get a release from the heat and enjoy some entertainment. I do want to mention that the State Theater has a very exciting guest coming on Friday night. Roseanne Cash and her husband are actually going to be performing at the State Theater. I know there are very, very limited tickets left, but I think it would be well worth the cost of admission to go check that out. I mean, Roseanne Cash, right? I mean, if you don't know who Roseanne Cash is, you certainly know Johnny Cash, and she is his daughter, and she is fantastic, Grammy Award-winning, incredible artist. We're really excited to have her at the festival.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then the fun doesn't even stop during the daytime. You continue it throughout the night, right?
Yeah, so another thing we wanted to explore this year was the opportunity to provide entertainment into the night. We do have a lot of people that come back to the Arts Festival for the nightlife, you know. And we wanted them to be able to enjoy elements of Arts Fest, even though the booths are closed down and our entertainment ends. So we partnered with Garinto Productions and a place called Manny's, which is a new live entertainment venue in downtown State College. And we're having what's called Arts Fest After Dark. And it is a great little establishment. It's like a BYOB place. And during that evening, we have it's called like world music. So we have like a Mediterranean surf group, like Os Mutantes, Habina Habina, That starts at the Shell at like 6:30, goes to Allen Street, and then after Allen Street's performance, you can walk down to Manny's, and he has like two more groups that'll be performing through the night there. So it just is a really fun extension of Arts Fest and a way for sort of the night owls to still be involved and have sort of the festivities for them.
And Allen Street will still be closed down a bit?
Allen Street is technically closed
Right.
after the performance ends. The water buckets get turned off and the
Okay.
mister gets turned off. Like, we do shut down the fun on Allen Street for good reason,
Yeah.
but we do want people to know that, you know, there are ways to continue enjoying the arts and the festival. It's just a few blocks down, and you know, hop into Manny's and enjoy the night.
Yeah, or just the whole environment of downtown State College too, because
Yes.
it's a bit of a homecoming. So you've got a lot of people obviously going to their favorite spots.
Yeah, and to be honest, like we know that the festival draws people for the food and for all the things, but we also love State College. We love our community, and we would really like for people to come and patronize the businesses that exist there every day of the year, not just who we bring in. So we definitely encourage folks to visit the restaurants and the other establishments throughout downtown State College, particularly in the evening when Arts Fest is shut down. You know, go explore the rest of the downtown. There's so much there for everyone to see and do.
It is such a win-win,
Yes.
right? Yes. Well, of course, all the fun kicks off with Kids Day, but then from there on out, you can, of course, pick up a pamphlet. I know if you're tech savvy, you've got an app, you can go that route too.
Yep. Yeah, we can go onto the app. You can go in there. You can plan your visit very easily by sort of starring or highlighting anything you want to do. It'll populate a schedule. It'll even send you like notifications, let you know if you've overlapped activities and events. It's really a great tool for anybody that is tech savvy that wants to plan ahead. I wanted to create it when I started there because I had kids and I needed a plan. So if you are a family, it's a really great way to sort of stay ahead of things while you visit.
Get some structure, because there's so
Yes.
much art, music, culture,
Yes.
food to take advantage of.
You can get caught up,
Yeah.
you know, in it, and the app is a way to just sort of pokes you and reminds you that you have stuff coming up. So.
Yeah, I love that. You don't want to miss anything.
No.
So that's the best way to stay in the know. Pam, thank you so much for stopping by.
Absolutely. Hope to see you guys around this weekend.
Let's do it.